What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share the video. Hit the join button and become a member. Why? Well, members get exclusive content. Hit the bell icon on my channel so that you'll receive a notification every time that I drop a video, and you can go and check the video out. Before I get started, let me give a shout out to my boy King, King. Peace to the God. That's my brother who he grew up in the Hoovers. He know all the homies. He's not from Hoover. He's just a good brother that has nonprofits that pushes peace. Don't get it twisted. He's a strong dude. Gave me a couple of ideas earlier over the phone. And I appreciate our conversations and your encouraging words all the time, brother. Just wanted to let you know that. Peace to King. Now, and shout out as well to all of my subscribers, viewers and listeners. I appreciate you all. You keep me going and give me a reason to want to come onto the channel and try to drop some sort of content for you. I appreciate you all, and I appreciate my members as well. Now let's get into it. And this story takes us to Centinella State Prison, where again I paroled from April 22nd of 2000, April 19th of 2022. And Tiny Smash from PDL was there. So was Tiwi. Tiwi stands for Tiny Wiener from PDL. I think. Because other Tiny Wiener. Well, I guess, yeah. Tiwi stood for Tiny Wieners. Tiwi's a light-skinned dude. He's more like red. Had red hair even, waves, tattoos on his face, tattoos everywhere. Had a little size on him. J Money, my partner, that was there in Centinella with me, he's still there in Centinella, recently told me that Tiwi passed away. That Tiwi went to another prison, had transferred to another prison, and I can't recall precisely if he said that he had a brain aneurysm, something along those lines, a blood clot, something that caused his death. Young dude, strong dude, good dude. Rest in peace to Tiwi. I couldn't believe it when I got that news. And Tiny Smash was a light brown skinned dude with a little size on him. When I first got to Centinella and got into Building 5, I was next door to my boy B-Dog. We used to talk in the vent all the time. Shout out to B-Dog. And Tiny Smash came over there and he was hollering at B-Dog, and he came to my cell and he hit me up sort of strongly. Now Tiny Smash is way younger than myself. Tiny Smash was like 25. He was 25. I think him and Tiwi were both 25 years old. And I was put aback. I'm not above reproach. But no one comes to me in these later years, I would say the last 15 years even, and hits me up strongly. It hasn't happened. No one, what's up, bro? Where you from? I want you up. Nah, man. No. Tiny Smash came to my cell. And he was a little aggressive. What's up, bro? Where you from? So typically, I give the same energy that I get. I remember being in the county jail years ago. Even then. In fact, this was in 1998. I wasn't even an OG yet. And a young dude from the hood, Wops, we was in medical, sitting down. He said, what's up, bro? Hey, where you OG from out there? That's how he hit me up. That's how dudes typically hit me up these days. Because I'm older now. These young dudes, it's just out of respect. It's just like if I see a OG dude and I can tell he an OG, he on the main line, so he still representing. He ain't PC, so he's still standing 10 toes down. And even in his later years, I'm going to show him the proper reverence. I'm not going to approach him, what's up, bro? What the hell? Hell no. I know better. I'm smarter than that. It's just a respect factor. He helped pave the way. So these dudes, they don't hit me up like that, all aggressively. What's up, bro? Where you from? They ask me something like, hey, where you from out there, bro? Where you out of? You know, it's something like that. Ain't no, what's up, bro? But Smash, he came to the cell. What up, bro? Where you from? I said, bro, hold on. Bro, I'm a G. Wherever I'm from, I'm a G, bro. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. Wherever I'm from, I'm a G. If I'm your worst enemy, I'm a G, and you're going to respect me as such. You might want to ask that question again. Like, oh, I ain't mean no disrespect, OG. Yeah, I told him I'm a little China man from who? Ooh, okay, yeah, okay. So this is Tiny Smash. Some people felt like he was just a little bit extra'd out. I didn't necessarily get that sense. He was just a young dude doing what he was supposed to do. He was also a good dude and intelligent. But him and Tiwi, well, they became cellies. They knew each other, grew up with one another. And when they became cellies, Tiwi began to be off-put by some of Smash's antics on the yard. This is what Tiwi told me later after the fact, after this situation, this bloody situation had transpired there in the cell. Tiwi said that Smash was coming out, getting involved in certain things on the yard that he shouldn't have got involved in, and that he had confronted Smash about that and told him to chill out. You're a little too extra. Now, some of this could have been that they're both the same age from the same hood, and they're in some sort of competition for the reputation. Who's the downest, who's the hardest, who's the toughest, who has the biggest rep, who has what juice here on the yard. Man, you ain't all that, bro. I'm such and such from the turf, you know. Man, I'm whoop-de-whoop from the hood, bro. I'm the one that, and they going back and forth like this. Perhaps, whatever the reason, Tiwi wants Smash to calm down some of these extras. Smash is not necessarily taking heed, feels like Tiwi is not above him and can't tell him a damn thing about what to do. You ain't no OG from the hood. We're the same age. And one day there in the cell, they get into it about Lord knows what. They're going back and forth about something. Tiwi later told me, I don't even recall, because Smash ended up leaving the yard. Tiwi was still there. I don't even recall what it was over. One of their little petty arguments, perhaps, that clearly escalated. And they were going back and forth and now screaming inside of the cell there in 5 block, Centinella C Yard, State Prison. Level 4 yard. Not much talk is going to transpire there on the yard before action takes place between anyone, even cellies. And in fact, coming up, I'm going to do a video on proper cell etiquette, the rules you must follow inside of a cell to survive. It's serious. Make sure you check it. It's a real thing. Again, prison, the biggest factor, the biggest thing is respect, self-respect, and you are going to have respect for everyone on the yard. If you disrespect anyone, if anyone takes anything that you say or do as an offense, there will be hell to pay. I promise you. You must respect everyone. And inside of the cell, these two are going back and forth. Perhaps they have a lack of respect for one another. And again, perhaps some of it is bravado and competition between the two. I'm not sure. I'm not a blood. I wasn't in the cell with them. I'm not inside of their minds or their souls. I don't know what they were thinking. But I know that being inside a prison, inside of a cell, isolated for 20, 22, 23 hours a day takes a toll on anyone. The misery, the loneliness of it all, sometimes it's too much to bear. And cellies tend to go back and forth with one another, seeing that person as the object of their misery, because he's closer to them, the closest one to the person that's feeling miserable. And cellies have been known to take their misery out on one another. It is very crucial that you pick the right cellie inside of prison. Again, whatever the reason for this argument, I don't know. But it's going on and it has escalated. T-Wee said something to Smash along the lines of, that's on the dead homies, bro. If you do that again or say that again, this and that's going to happen. Again, the argument has become fierce. It has devolved into a screaming match. It has escalated and is on the threshold of violence. Smash clearly took exception to what T-Wee said. And Smash, shockingly, said, fuck the dead homies. You ain't gonna do shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the dead homies. They already dead. I don't give a fuck. He dissed his own dead homies. It's true. It happened. In fact, I believe he dissed his hood as well. Fuck the hood. Because in other words, he said this personal. Leave all that shit out. Fuck the hood. Fuck the dead homies. It's me and you. Now, bro, leave all that shit. Man to man. This ain't got nothing to do with the hood, nothing to do with gang banging, nothing to do with the blood card, nothing to do with prison, the yard. Just me and you now, bro. He's extremely pissed off. And he's letting T-Wee know this is between them and no other politics. Mano y mano. But when he dissed the hood and the dead homies, to prove his point that it had nothing to do with that, naturally, T-Wee, being a soldier for his hood, took umbrage. He knew some of these people that had died for this cause. And now this man, who's supposed to be loyal to the ones that died for this cause, is disparaging, denigrating their grave, their life even, by saying, fuck them. T-Wee, well, it was too much for him. He lost it and took flight on Tiny Smash. But Tiny Smash, he's no punk. He fought back. And they were in there squabbling. You can hear the noise, the rumbling going on for some time. It was a bloody scene, as both of them really came out of the cell leaking and exhausted. Because they went more than one round. The police heard the rumbling and let them get it off of their chests. This is a propensity in prison where oftentimes the police let you take care of your own. And so they allowed them to hash it out the way that most men do. And they let them squabble up. No weapons were involved, but these are two big, strong dudes with size. And now anger has entered the equation. And they're going at it strongly. And again, both of them ended up leaking in and outside of the cell. For whatever reason, whomever they spoke with, the authorities decided to remove Smash off the yard and transfer him to another prison and leave T-Wee there on the yard. But again, T-Wee eventually transferred as well for reasons having nothing to do with Smash, because again, that situation had already transpired. Smash was gone. But oftentimes transfers happen in prison. And for whatever reason, they transferred T-Wee. Perhaps his points went down, his level went down. He went down to a level 3 from a level 4, so they transferred him to a level 3. I don't know that to be the case, but perhaps. Whatever the cause, they transferred him. And again, my boy J Money recently told me that T-Wee passed away. hurts me to even say that, man, because he was a young dude, passed away from like some natural cause or some ailment. Again, something like unexpected happened, a brain aneurysm, blood clot, something like that. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me what happened with T-Wee. But that's what happened there in Centinella State Prison. They squabbled up. Smash was, and as far as I know, and as far as I'm concerned, is a strong dude, a good dude. He wasn't super extra out, nothing like that. And again, an intelligent dude. So was T-Wee. Strong, and they both represented their turfs and their blood faction with pride. And so I don't have a bad word to say about either one of them. They clashed, they went at it for whatever their inner workings were, their inner reasons. According to T-Wee, who later told me this, the whole get down, after Smash had left the yard and he was still on the yard, we used to converse virtually every day, T-Wee and myself. We were real cool. He ran it all down to me. According to him, as I said, Smash dissed the dead homies and he blacked out and lost it. And he physically assaulted Smash. And Smash, not surprisingly, he fought back. And they went at it in there. Again, this is what happens inside of cells oftentimes. You have to be careful. I'm going to get into that proper cell etiquette and what you need to do, what you must do to survive on a level 4 anyway, inside of a cell. People have been unalived in these cells for various reasons. You must follow a certain protocol if you want to make it home. These are just the facts, people. I'll be back with that. I also got some other stuff cooked up, but I'm just gonna drop it. I ain't gotta talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. Wait. I'll be back. In the meantime, stay free, people.